I'm Christian Lamitschka for Country Music News International, and today on the show we have
Chris Rogers.
Kriz. You are brand new for our audience and readers, so can you please introduce yourself just a little bit more?
Yes, sure, absolutely. My name is Chris Rogers, and it's spelled Kriz, Rogers, Rogers. And I'm originally from Sweden, but I moved here to Nashville in the United States, and I've been here for 6 years. And I've been singing and writing since I was about 13. And I used to be Christina Ås. People over in Sweden and Norway probably know me as Christina Ås, but I changed my name in 2009 on Valentine's Day. I thought that was appropriate since I was going to get married to my husband Chase Rogers, who also writes and sings.
How would you describe the music you are playing and writing?
I would describe it as traditional country music with an original style.
Okay. What's the biggest difference now? Because you can tell us definitely between Europe and Nashville.
Well, I would say the biggest difference is that people over in Europe like more of a traditional style of music. Country music, and over here it has evolved more faster than what Europe has caught up with. But I think Europe is catching up more and more to see and appreciate the modern style of country music as well.
By the way, where can people request your music?
They can find me online. If they spell my name Kriz, Rogers, they will be able to find me, as well as Christina Ås, and that is spelled the same way, almost Kriztina Ås, Ahs.
Let us talk a little bit about the music. As a songwriter, where do you get your inspiration from?
It just comes to me. I would say it has come to me more since I moved here, because you literally can feel and almost touch the feel for music and the vibe that is here in Nashville. I've gotten the inspiration, well, from Hank Williams Sr., Buck Owens, Loretta Lynn, Tammy Wynette, George Jones, Charlie Pride, all of those classic singers and songwriters that were big in the 60s and 70s. Since that was the music my dad used to listen to.
So you did follow your dad with the music?
Yeah, he loves country music. He used to listen to country music on the radio all the time. And he bought me LPs back in those days and cassettes back in those days, with different types of country music for me to listen to.
So, tell us a little bit more about what you're doing outside of the music, because I know you are really busy by writing songs, performing and everything. So I believe you have a little limited spare time.
Yes, I do, but I do enjoy reading. I do enjoy writing poetry sometimes. I do enjoy spending time in nature. I love the parks around Nashville. Long Hunter, for instance, that's a favorite place of mine that I usually go to when the weather's nice.
So what's your favorite park here in Nashville?
That would probably be Long Hunter, and they have a nice little lake up there, and you can rent canoes and boats during the summer and paddle around if you want to. And they have a very nice little trail with the signs on the trees so that you know what kind of species of trees. I love nature.
Let me ask you one question. When you moved by the first time to the US, or better to Nashville, did you didn't you scare you the traffic on the roads because they can pass you on the left and on the right instead of Europe how it works?
Well, yeah, well, I was a little bit intimidated at first, but you get used to it. My husband used to drive most of the time during the first year I was here, just for me to see how it worked, so to speak. But you learn pretty quickly. You just have to be more aware of what's going on everywhere around you.
Okay. It was so great to meeting you, and thanks again that you find this little time for us to meet us, because as again you are really busy writing songs and performing, and hope to see you soon again here on Country Music News International.
Thank you so much, Christian. Thank you for having me.
I'm Christian Lamitschka for Country Music News International. Stay with us here and see you soon here from Nashville, Tennessee.